All right, some awesome deals today. Special buy today at Home Depot. Now, if you remember, I just put a video up probably 2 or 3 hours ago. I actually recorded that last night. I was going to post it last night, but I found one of you guys, my man Junior, hooked me up with that DeWalt deal. I kind of wanted to get that one out first, but it's so funny. I did that last night, and today, some of those are included in today's special buy. But today, there's some monster deals here, guys, and it's funny. Before I start here, I'm going to just tell you, a couple people last couple days have been asking about, listen, I don't want to spend $350, $400 on a 2-tool combo. I just want something small. I'm a DIY guy, and they were asking about that rigid, the 179 rigid brushless set. Well, you got a couple opportunities today. All right. Now, this usually runs for $279, guys. It says $348 here. Don't know where they got that from, but if you remember, Sean Perry Benjamin, this was one of his favorite kits. Now, this was featured with the pack-out kits, okay? You had this for $279. The other one was $399. The other one was $499 with the 1 key and the extra 9s. But this is down to $199. Again, brushless impact driver, brushless hammer drill. And what's pretty cool about this is it's not just 2 2s. You're going to get a 4, and it's either a 1.5 or a 2. Probably a 1.5, but you're going to get a 4. Might be a 2, but I don't want to go too into searching. Just click it, because this is my second time having to record this because it kicks me off when I go forward and back. But yeah, great deal here. Again, a lot of you guys, the cooler on itself, I think, is like $50, $60 as like a bare tool. So this is a nice little kit. Again, you're going to get a 4 amp hour battery with this kit also. Hammer drill, brushless impact. So might make sense for you. I'm not going to spend too much time because these 3 deals have been around for a long time. You get a 9 amp hour battery with any one. And you got to remember, all 3 of these tools has the brand new updated Gen 2s coming out within the next 2 or 3 weeks. We know there's a new fuel circular saw coming out, the new super sawzall is coming out, and 2 new angle grinders are coming out. But here's another great one if you're into the DeWalt. Again, same thing. Not the fuel for the Milwaukee and not the XR for the DeWalt, but their brushless line for DeWalt. Again, you might not want a cooler. This might make more sense for you. Now, it is $30 cheaper also. And again, if the tough system makes more sense to you over a cooler, you might want to go this route. And the only difference is with this, you're not getting a 4 at all. You're going to get 2 1.5s. So again, it's always a balance on, which one makes more sense for you specifically. You guys remember, these are Christmas, $99 for the Gen 1 impact driver and hammer drill with the small pack out case. They dropped that $10. That might make sense for you. Here's the hammer drill. 1400 peak amp start. Yep, pass a bit. Yep. Radio with the inverter, 2800 peak amp. Oh, did I say radio? I thought it was the radio. I didn't read it. This is my first time looking at this all the way down because I kind of ended right here last time. But yeah, 2800 peak. It looks like the radio though. 1000 watt power inverter with digital compressor. Now here's a great one too. This also is the 2 brushless tools, not the fuel, hammer drill, impact, 4 and a 2, but instead of the cooler, it's with the angle grinder. But the angle grinder is it's not the fuel, it's just the brushed version, and you're paying $50 more. But this one is a real nice kit here. This is probably, you got to remember, I think this kit was, I remember it as $399. You're getting 2 5s. Now, again, we kind of mentioned with the fuel up here and with the DeWalt, if you really didn't want to spend that money. Now, this is more of a case for an extra $100. Now, if you're not in that category where you don't want to, you don't mind spending an extra $100, this is a great deal, guys. Again, we know the brand new hammer drill, the brand new impact drivers coming out 2-3 weeks from now. 2 5s, a pack out, $299, guys. This is a great deal. But if you want to wait for the new, Gen 3 hammer drill and impact, a couple weeks away. But this is a solid deal. And this is the same deal, except of the, the cooler and the angle grinder comes with the job site speaker. And a lot of these DeWalt stuff with the battery chargers and inverters and stuff. And here's that other, the one I did before this update, this deal. I talked about the hacksaw. This was also at that price, but it looks like they lowered it even more. Again, this is the Gen 2 blower with 2 5s in the kit. It's good, man. I mean, honestly, if you don't need this blower, no reason to get this kit, because you can spend $299. You're going to spend $40 less and get a pack out box. So, unless you need this blower, if you need the blower, this makes sense. Here's the 20-piece titanium bit set, drill bit set. And here's another one with the floodlight. 10-piece shockwave set. And then here's the job site speaker with the fuel. $7.97 for the tape measure. So a lot of good stuff, guys. Again, really aggressive sales going on lately. Trying to make way for this new Gen 3 stuff. Gen 2 stuff, a lot of Milwaukee stuff. DeWalt 2 is going to be having some new tools come out. We're getting ready for that. It's almost July already. It seemed like Memorial Day was yesterday. It kind of was. But, I mean, once we get into September, that's when you're going to start seeing a lot of these deals. October, the Christmas deals start coming out. So, got to make room. So, you're going to see some deals here. But, just have the link below. Special buy today over at Home Depot. Peace.